working for an IT consultancy that were stuck. They couldn't grow anymore, they didn't know what to do, they kind of thrashed around, tried all sorts of different things, and they brought in some guys from Shirlaws. And my first view of that was, well, who the hell are these guys and what the hell do they know about IT consulting businesses? But yeah, as you'd expect, the business then kind of really sort of took off and just unleashed. From there, my boss actually then left to become a Shirlaws coach. So a couple of years after that, I left to set up my own business from my back bedroom, and yeah, Shirlaws have helped me all the way through. For me as a small business, literally running out of my back bedroom, I'd never run a business before. Actually, some of the structures and the lessons that are being applied in really big businesses, 600 million turnover organisations, the fact that they could apply to me and give me that kind of confidence to grow and expand and take the business out into the wider world made a massive difference for me. The important thing for me is it's the Shirlaws have helped me design the business that's going to give me what I actually want, not something that's just going to grow into something that I'm not going to enjoy running, or a business that actually isn't worth anything to anybody else. So if I choose to exit in 10, 15, 20 years time, to have a clear vision of what other people might be looking for from my business gives me that sense of structure and dynamism that's going to help me kind of steer the company in the right way. Since the last conference, we've doubled in profit. We've moved into some really interesting new markets. We've developed an entirely new service product line within the business that puts us in an entirely different position. It means we can actually play within much bigger corporate organisations, which frankly we didn't have the credibility to do before. And ultimately the value we give clients off the back of that change. And it was literally a 10-minute session with, I think, Darren last year that actual new service came from, has just changed the business immeasurably. The fact that I can actually make a conscious choice about what my business looks like today, what it's going to look like in the future, and a sense of the scale that could be achieved if I choose to do so. I think the core stuff in there about you know more money, more time, less stress, all that kind of sort of stuff, that resonates with everybody I know that's an entrepreneur or runs a business. But really the kind of the structure and sense of support that gives you that choice, I think is the key thing for me.